Hey, it's another Sunday. A few weeks ago, I called a friend. I actually picked up the phone and dialed, even though the practice is rather antiquated. And I was yearning for a human voice. Um, and then, after some time, they proceeded to tell me that they were going through possibly the most difficult and challenging part of their life, of their adult lives. And so then, of course, it begged the question why they hadn't called to tell me that. And this person lives in another state, so this is the way that we can connect best and more often. Um, and then they said, well, because your life seems, and seem is really the operative word here, there's an appearance, that it's going so well. And that statement made me really sad for a few reasons. Oh no, here comes Seva. All right, we'll see what happens. Um, it made me sad. She's not used to, this is a good thing. She's not used to me talking to myself in the house. That you can trust. And she also wants to be part, so we'll see if she comes up. Anyhow, cats. It made me very sad because I realized that my social media projection had been taken as the fullness of me. So today I come to you with unwashed hair, unbrushed teeth, unwashed face, and this is my Sunday look. This is more of the real me, but it still isn't the full me. And we can't know that about one another via what's projected on a screen. I use social media mostly as a promotion for the book, Keepers of the Story, which I just did again. I just promoted it. And that's very intentional. That's why I use it. Otherwise, I get so much out of sitting down across from somebody at tea or dinner or going for a walk that it can't be substituted by what I see on the screen. And I'm also very disciplined with how I use it. So I'll check into Facebook like 4 times, maybe a day. And then I only scroll once. And I scroll merely not for like curiosity's sake, but to give back because other people are also promoting the things that they're concerned about or their products that they're interested in or whatever it is. And I like that exchange. I think it's a worthwhile exchange. But I'm careful not to mistake the cover for the book and our social media. It's only the cover. It's only the good days. It's unifaceted. So well, it's is it unifaceted? Anyway, it's one-dimensional. We can't see the fullness of a human that way. And so for the remaining minutes on this, I thought maybe I would just stare at a blank wall and let you view me doing that, or yawn, or sleep, or scratch my head in confusion and bewilderment, or cry, or scream. These are the other sides. This is the fullness of humanity. And it worries me that we're mistaken our projected image for the fullness, the truth, the wholeness. So I think we'll just meditate on our fullness, which includes the hurt, the anguish, the confusion, and also the celebration and the gratitude. And maybe we create a little game where each time that we're viewing one another through this limited lens, and we recognize that it's a distorted perception of reality, a distorted projection even, then maybe we can just tell ourselves, that person also has bad days. They're not always at the beach playing with the love of their life in the sand, or whatever it is that we see. So let's keep it real, you guys, and reach out. Oh, here's another idea. If we spend like an hour scrolling, and I know for many of us, it's a lot more than that. If you spend that kind of time on social media, then maybe you reach out to somebody for that same kind of quality time together. Because I think we're in dangerous territory where we are substituting what's essential for a non-essential and for a grave distortion. Those are my thoughts. Thanks for listening, if you are. And we'll do our 60-second meditation. Just checking to see where Seva is. Oh yeah, and giving you a view of the other side. Close your eyes and take your awareness inside. And feel how full and vulnerable it is to be human. It cannot be replaced by a projected image. Stardom, celebrities, they know this well. This is why we see that they have a lot of trouble, again, projected trouble that we participate in, because it's hard. It's hard to have an image and to try and uphold that image, to think that you should. And I'm saying we shouldn't, that there is a facade, and then there's, which is literally the front side of something, and then there's the back. And the back is what we don't project, we don't show that, we don't show our shadow work. Okay, I'll shut up now. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes and just recognize that sensation of fullness and give that to each other. That's the way we can honor each other best. And when you see us joyful, celebrating, apparently successful, maybe we can learn to celebrate that too and still share the sadness that we might be encountering, confronting, because a good friend can hold both. So I hope to be a good friend. Have a great Sunday.